Taipei, Taiwan today, and what school are we at?
Well, our school is the affiliated experimental elementary school of University of Taipei.
Okay, and what grades are here? Grades what?
From kindergarten to sixth grade.
And how many kids are in the school here?
Roughly 1,600.
Wow, and I noticed that I just went to another school that had 1,800. Generally, are elementary schools this large here in Taipei?
Yeah, yes.
Wow.
Well, in this district, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And what is your name?
My name is Sharon Chen.
Okay. And you got your MBA in
Right.
Texas?
In Texas, in Houston.
Okay. What would you say are some of the differences? I know you didn't work at the elementary in the States in the public schools, but would you say the work ethic and the work commitment is the same here as in the States?
Well, since I didn't really work in the States,
Right.
so probably I cannot really compare the main difference.
All right.
But to work in Taiwan, especially in Taipei City, or especially in this district, and I think the commitment for our work, the pressures are not only from the job itself, but also from the expectation of the whole environment.
Right.
The parents and the society
Right.
would think that this district is the best one, the
Right.
top one in the country. So the teachers work in this school got to work harder, and also we shoulder the responsibility of being the experimental school. That means some of the policy we have to work on it in advance.
What differentiates your school from another regular elementary school?
All right. Well, actually, if we have the new instruction method or new policy, or just like 10 years ago, we set the benchmark, the indicators for the quality of our elementary school qualification. Then our school has to work on it.
All right.
To try to design the teaching plan according to those benchmarks.
Okay. Are you currently working on some experimental things at this school right now?
Actually, yes, especially in the teachers' action research or something like that. Every year, the government will have some new direction, new policy, or the new issue that they really want to work on. All right, for example, recently, the government really hoped that we can have the international communication in education. That means we have to take our kids out of the country and try to have good relationship or making some friends out there in other countries. So then we have those kind of projects, and we'll ask the teacher to teach the kids more international manners or something like that. So the new curriculum, new lesson plan, new teaching, and the new way to approach the schools out of Taiwan will be changed.
Does the government ever send teachers out of your country to go to other countries to look at their best practices?
Of course, just like myself. I went to Boston a few years ago to see how the teachers' evaluation.
But was that paid for by you or by the government?
They pay most of the fee was paid by government.
Really? For
Yeah.
you to go to Boston?
Right. Yes.
And how long did you go there for?
How long?
Yeah.
Well, for 12 days, we visit a lot of schools.
To see what they were doing.
Yeah, right. And to see how their teachers' professional community.
Here's another gifted class, and you can see they're working here, still using a lot of the PowerPoint. And is she a teacher as well?
Yes.
Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So about 8 to 1 there. So look at this. I understand she's one of the best teachers, right?
Right.
And look at the classroom though.
我跟他介绍你是最好的老师。
Stuff all over the
太
place.
阳能板吗
Oh, that's
It's okay.
the solar system. That's the solar system work.
Greenhouse.
Really? Greenhouse. Look at this. Did a kid make this or did she? Or?
还是做的吗？
Wow.
呀
Look at all this stuff.
啊，这有点
Look at
混
her
乱
class
嘞。
here.
哎呀，还这个
But I mean, it shows that there's a lot going on here in the class.
你看他，你应该让他拍这个比较看见。
Wow.
And the teacher said that, look, that's what the kids work on it.
This is what they're working on today. And
Right,
what
right.
class were they doing this in?
这是什么的主题？
哎，现在正在进行的一个科展，然后呢，这
OK
是我们进行的一个花生壳实验 （peanut），
Peanut
然后那个 peanut 都是一些 garbage 加进去的，有那个 paper， 有
Right
木屑，
Okay.
然后还有
So what were they doing here today?
That's what we call the science fair. We have a contest.
Oh,
That's
okay, okay.
nationwide.
Right.
That's what we call the science fair. We have a contest.
Oh,
That's
okay, okay.
nationwide.
Right.
And then she is the teacher to, you know.
Right.
就是我们要
Direct.
Does she normally have to teach from the book because the tests
Based on
are
book.
based on the book? Is that how what she has to
对，
do?
他说你几乎你的教学都是依附在教材上，因为考教材嘛，你会不会教很多
我们
其他的？
我们会依据学生的能力。
哦
那因为我们的学校的学生程度比较，他的教的东西还要更深
OK
，deeply。
deep all right and what you said is that of course the textbook is the basic but because the students of our school you know they have higher how we say that higher background
Right.
so the teacher used to make the curriculum deeper
Okay, okay.
and then we have a lot of you know extra materials
Right. One other question. Do the kids get any type of science in first and second grade?
Science, no. We only call that life class.
Life science, but they
Yeah.
do get life science in first and second grade as well.
Yeah, yes, yes.
What do they start with? How many days a week do the first and second graders get it?
Right. The first and second grade, they would have the life science for roughly 4 to 5 class. The field, the subject, is a little bit different.
Okay.
You know, some of them is talking about the everyday's life and
Right.
some music, for
Okay.
example. So they are all combined together for the 5 class sections.
But
Included the nature,
Okay,
the life
but-
nature science.
but third grade
We call
science,
that nature science.
nature
class.
science, they get that 3 times a week.
Yeah, 3 times a
And
week.
grade 5 and 6
Right.
get it
4.
4 times a week. So
Yes.
science a very important
Right.
subject.
Very, very
Okay,
important.
this is interesting. This is
All right.
art, student art from the art class, and I guess they also have what, a calligraphy class?
Yeah, calligraphy class right behind you, like.
Oh, look at this, calligraphy class.
Right.
And how many times do the kids take this class? Just once a week?
Yeah, once a week.
Wow.
All right.
But it's how to write what, good Chinese characters?
Yeah,
Is that the
the traditional one.